So I've been asked to do a video on drone landing pads, uh, whether or not you need one for the Air 3 to be accurate or not, as far as will it make the precision landing work better with a landing pad versus without a landing pad. I did a video not long ago that I'll link in the description on the different types of landing pads. Didn't seem to make a difference. I was always under the impression that you needed a landing pad for the contrast to be able to tell, and that's why when you get a landing pad there are two different colors. Pick one with the best contrast. There's a couple reasons that you need a landing pad. One is to keep the dirt and moisture out of your motors. You don't want the prop wash to bring up dirt and moisture into those. Another one is just clipping weeds. Even small blades of grass will mess with your propellers. So it's best to use a landing pad or catch it, one or the other, but to land it on the dirt is not good. But the question we have here is whether or not the precision landing on an Air 3 works better with a landing pad versus without a landing pad. So we're gonna put a video together and let you decide what you like.
Take off.
So here we are. I've marked 4 spots on the concrete on a small pad here that I've got broken up out behind my house. These 4 dots are where the legs sit for this Air 3. We're going to take off. We're going to go up about 20 feet and let it hover for just a minute. What my goal is to go up just like the other video I did. I'm going to go up 20 feet. I'm going to hover for a bit. Then I'm going to go up 200 feet. I'm going to turn around and take it off into the woods over the trees about 500 feet. Then we're going to press return to home and see how accurate it is without a landing pad. And then I'll do exactly the same thing from exactly the same spot with a landing pad and see if one is any more accurate than the other. So here we are headed out about 400 feet. Just hitting 500 feet now. So now we are going to press return to home. And we're going to follow the green path back. You can see in the map in the lower left-hand corner there that I am following the original path, and when I use the other landing pad I will follow that path as well. So we've hit the same circumstances with both, with pad, without a pad. So here we are coming down. And again, this is the only contrast there is here is those 4 blue dots. You can see how accurate that is. It landed exactly where it took off. So let's try this with a landing pad. See if it's any better or worse. I can't imagine that it would be worse. Again, we're going to go up about 20 feet. Hover for just a little bit at 20 feet. Then we're going to go up 200 feet, turn around and follow the same path out about 500 feet. So there is 200 feet. Let's turn around and follow our path. The precision landing on the Air 3 is pretty accurate. And again, the question that I've had from people is, does there need to be a landing pad for the precision landing to be very accurate?
Return to home.
I've had people tell me that what you need in a landing pad is a contrast. Okay, so we've hit return to home and now we're coming back.
Landing.
Just about ready to start landing. There we go. You can see that it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. There you go. So I guess the answer to your question is the landing pad is really nice to keep the dirt and moisture out of your prop. Whether or not it is needed for precision landing, I think these two videos were pretty accurate on their landing. So my guess is no, you don't need contrast for the precision landing to be accurate.